Coming up on this May 2026 edition of Take 5, we are back from what was one of our favorite family reunion trips ever in Bahia Mita. We'll recap the 20th annual Alliance Group Leaders Conference. Plus, Money Buddies continues to gain steam, Forrester slashes their term rates, new agent training camp is just around the corner, and if you, like me, missed out on World Cup tickets, GSL is giving you a chance to be there with a huge new contest. Lots to get to, so let's get to it. Thanks for being there, folks. This is Take 5. Hello and welcome to Take 5, your monthly video newsletter helping Alliance Group agents stay connected to all things Alliance Group. Samuel Howe coming at you from Stratton Studios and Alliance HQ right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you all so much for being there. Well, the tans may be fading a bit from our time in Bahia Mita, but the memories made there will last forever. What an incredible property and unbelievable leaders conference we held to commemorate our 20th annual, as the Dreams Bahia Mita Surf and Spa Resort served as the idyllic backdrop to our festivities. Just a few highlights for you. Right off the shuttles, attendees were invited to select a brand new pair of complimentary Maui gyms, courtesy of our friends at National Life Group. And then our first time attendees were recognized at a beautiful welcome reception that celebrated Mexican culture. And the next morning, we held our awards banquet for our Ring and Diamond Award winners, as well as our Mercury, Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Platinum Production Awards. And between awards, we gave out $100 bills to qualifiers who participated in some fun, silly, and competitive games on stage. And there wasn't a dry eye in the house as we inducted the late and beloved Jeff Huggins from Synergy Financial Partners as our 2026 Circle of Excellence inductee, and heard from his son Jake and mom Heather on stage. After that, we celebrated Rickson and Bianca Amorim as our Platinum Agency Director, Mario Diaz as our Platinum RMD, Drialis Munoz as our Platinum Agent, and Mike and Monica Wilk from Five Rings Financial as our Platinum MGA. From there, it was a whole lot of fun in the sun as we explored this beautiful and massive all-inclusive resort. Attendees spent their week enjoying all-inclusive food and drink, relaxing in the pools, exploring the beach and caves along the shores of Banderas Bay, ziplining, relaxing in the world-class spa, and competing in our second annual Alliance Group Pickleball Tournament. Congrats to Jack Waldron and Rodney Diller for dethroning previous champs Travis Grenier and Connor Nieberge in the finals. And that was all topped off by a farewell celebration that included a drop-in from National Life CEO Mehran Asadi and a surprise fireworks show to end all fireworks shows. All of this while we fundraised as part of our Vacation with a Purpose program and raised over $38,000 to benefit the Divino Salvador Church to help local kids get school supplies and complete construction on a roof for their sanctuary. So, it was an amazing trip. If you missed Bahia Mita, it's true, you did miss a lot. The trip of a lifetime, some are saying, but that's all water under the bridge now. And the good news is you don't have to miss next year's trip to Puerto Rico and the incredible Wyndham Grand Rio Mar Rainforest Beach and Golf Resort. Remember, the numbers to hit are $100,000 for first-time qualifiers and $140,000 for returning qualifiers. There's plenty of time left to qualify for this amazing conference, so set your goals and get to work. And as always, let us at Alliance Group know how we can help you get there. And one last note for our wonderful Bahia Mita qualifiers, you all received an email this past week with a link to some follow-up items from conference, including a very important survey. That survey is how Chrissy Disco and her events team get feedback to continue to raise the bar at these events year after year after year. So please take some time to fill that out and give us your thoughts on the trip. All right, moving on. Money Buddies continues to gain steam and recognition as we have been releasing the 7 core episodes throughout Financial Literacy Awareness Month in April. Now, the final episode releases next Wednesday, May 5th, and the Alliance Group team is busy designing a system that will allow select Alliance Group agents to take a Money Buddies themed program into their local communities and libraries to connect with local kids and their parents on financial literacy. Travis and I have been promoting the Money Buddies through radio and television interviews, and were featured last week in a live interview on Atlanta News First's Morning News. That was really, really fun. If you're an experienced Alliance Group agent with a background in working with kids and you're interested in conducting presentations for kids in your local libraries, reach out to myself, Travis, or Carlos Vasquez, and we'll get your name added to our radar to reach out when the program is ready. For the time being, make sure to check out Money Buddies with your kids and share them with all the little ones in your life. You can find them by searching for Money Buddies on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. All right, switching gears, the World Cup is coming right here to the United States in 2026, and if you've seen the eye-watering prices on the secondary markets, you know that those tickets are about as hot as tickets get and are nearly impossible to come by. But never fear, your new friends at GSL are here with an amazing sales contest that could see you watching the group stage game on June 27th from a suite at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's how you get there. The top 3 agents that place the most GSL policies by case count in the month of May will earn a trip to Kansas City for the World Cup that includes your tickets, your hotel, and your airfare. If you haven't written a GSL case yet, trust me, you are missing out on the easiest, simplest, and quickest experience I have ever personally had in life insurance. And now you've got plenty of motivation to give it a try, or 20, or 50. Our thanks to David Berghard and our wonderful partners at GSL for this truly elite contest. And the clock has started. Start getting those apps in and enjoy the biggest tournament in sports from a luxury suite in Kansas City, courtesy of your new friends at GSL. All right, our second new agent training camp of the year is coming up on May 5th and 6th, and as always, serves as the perfect introduction or brush up on Alliance Group, our carriers, and how to do business in this industry with us and our partners. New Agent Training Camp is aimed at people who are either new to Alliance Group or new to the insurance industry in general, but it's great for experienced agents as well who are looking for a good overview of what Alliance Group does. Now, day one kicks off promptly at 10 a.m. Eastern with a deep dive into living benefits, and the agenda continues with carrier intros, introductions to annuities and IUL, how to do simple needs analysis, run quotes, and write your first pieces of business, and a tour of Alliance Group's marketing and training program. So to view the full agenda and to register for New Agent Training Camp, head to alliancegroupnatc.com. And finally, before we go, Forrester shocked the world with a massive slashing of pricing on their Your Term product last week. And the reprice savings are deep. A 40-year-old male at the top health rating for a $500,000 30-year term went from $66.07 to $49.44, a discount of more than 25%. Now, a female would get the same policy for $38.94, down from $52.07. So if you have not run quotes at Forrester's lately, hop in there and run some numbers. You are going to like what you see. Now, a note here, unfortunately, we are experiencing long delays in getting prices and products updated in our Living Benefits smartphone quoting app, and it's outside of our control. So please use caution if you're quoting either National Life Term or Forrester's Term on that app, as those prices are still based on old tables and will not be accurate. We are working diligently with our partners that run that app to get those numbers updated, as well as add new products with GPM and GSL. So when in doubt, it is always best to run your official term quotes that you're presenting to clients on the actual portal websites of the carriers until we can get those updated, and we will let you know when we do so. And that's gonna do it for this edition of Take 5. Remember to take just 5 minutes a month, every single month, to get the latest and greatest from your friends right here at Alliance Group. Until then, Samuel Howe reminding you that the best benefits are living benefits. Have a merry, merry month of May, friends and neighbors. We'll see you in June right here on Take 5.